Hey guys, it's Drifter here on My Clash Clans Tips and Tricks channel, and today I am bringing y'all my second episode of my new trophy hunting series. So I'm going to use the Barbarian Archer strategy. So first off, I drop 2 Barbarians to distract the cannons, and then 2 Wall Breakers to break in. So now I'm just spamming in some Barbarians and Archers behind to get all of that gold and that gold storage, and then start breaking into the center of his base. So now I'm going to take charge of these easy buildings on the outside, and that way I can get myself to 50%. So right here y'all see these balloons. I want to have to take these out with archers because my barbarians can't do anything. So I'm just going to spread out my archers since they are a splash damage defense. So now that I've got all those gone, I can worry about getting this 50% and getting to the town hall. So now I'm going to enter in through this bottom right area and this bottom left area. So now I'm just going to try to get these barracks because they do not have much health. They're probably the easiest defensive building to take out besides the builders' huts. So I'm going to get them gone, and then I will have 50%. So now that I have 50%, I'm just going to spam in the rest of my archers to try to take out some more stuff and get some more elixir or something. Get some more gold right there. So I dropped my Barbarian King, and for some reason I find that really weird, but he just skipped the elixir storage, which I find really funny. But then I end it because I don't want his health to go down. So I get about 116,000 gold and 4 trophies, which isn't huge, but remember I am moving up, so it's decent. So I chose this base because it has 34 trophies available, and this dude is farming, so I can probably get the easy 2-star, and that'll give me 20 simple trophies for hardly even doing anything. So as you notice throughout this video, and these other videos, my trophy count does move down, and then it moves up because my defense is struggling since I am upgrading a bunch of my cannons and stuff and mortars over the school days. That way whenever I come back for the weekends I can have a super strong defense. But once I'm done with all of that, then I can focus on my archer towers and my level 7 walls. So I've got 33%, and now I'm going to make my way for his town hall. So I take out the laboratory, now I'm going for the dark barracks, and then going for the town hall. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spam in the rest of my barbarians and then about 6 archers behind that, and then that will get me a for sure 1-star. And then now I'm going to drop about 13 archers on these army camps to try to get the 50%. So I've got 41%. I already have about 11 trophies already from this attack. Now I've got 45%, and this will probably not end in a 50% raid. 46%. So now I'm going to drop 2 wall breakers to bust me into his base, and now I can use my Barbarian King to try to get me this 50% that I really want and need for the 2-star. So I've got 48% now after taking out that archer tower, and now I'm going for this level 9 cannon, and I've got all the fire on me, and I get the 50%, and then I'm going to quickly end it, although I think he did die. No, he didn't. He had like a millimeter of health, but yeah. So in this next raid, I'm going to be using the giant healer strategy. So if y'all don't know, I completely suck with the giant healer strategy. Everybody in my clan is like, use the giant healer for the next video. I'm like, okay, I'll try, guys. I'm going to respect your requests, but if y'all know me well enough, I am very bad at the giant healer. So right here, there are 2 air defenses on the side, so this is how I choose where I want to go to. This is how I know where I want to start from. And then I'm going to drop all 16 of my giants and then some archers behind. So I think my problem might have been not dropping all of my giants in the same place. I don't know. I'm just horrible with this strategy. And I almost have no clue what to do. I'm going off of what I think is correct. Now that I'm breaking into the base, I'm actually feeling kind of good about this raid. So I've almost got both of these air defenses out and I get it right there. And now I'm going to be dropping some more wizards around the edge, and then now I can drop my healer on these couple of giants. So I think that's my main problem, is not having enough giants left by the time I drop my healer. I only have like 4 or something, so I think that's one of the biggest failures about this attack strategy for me. So these wizards are just tearing up on this guy's base. I do only have level 3. It'd be nice to have level 4, but if I get level 4 or level 4 anything, I kind of want the balloons since I'm using those now. And so my healer is now just healing the wizards as they run around, but that will fail in a second because wizards cannot hold up against all this heavy fire. So one dies off. Now there's only 1 left, and then he dies off. So now my troops are going for the town hall. So I really want this town hall. And don't worry, that was my 20%. But I really want this town hall, and I do get it right here with my wizards and my archers, which is sweet because now I have a 2-star with the availability of 21 trophies. So I get 14 trophies, 85,000 gold, 44,000 elixir. Not the biggest amount, but for that amount of trophies, it is good. So in this next raid, I'm going to be doing the all-out air assault strategy again. And I think that this strategy is really fun. I really enjoy it, guys. And I hope that y'all enjoy it, because I think it is just a super fun strategy to be able to use. I mean, it's almost just like spamming everything in on one area and knowing that you're going to do good on it. So this guy has a lot of gold and a decent amount of elixir, and he's got the availability of 22 trophies. So what I don't want to do is lose, because then I lose 24, and that would be horrible. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take out this wizard tower with my archers and barbarians that I have. And now I'm just going to try to pick off all of these outside buildings so my minions don't have to mess with that stuff. So it is kind of a struggle at this point to get inside of the base, because I'm just using air units mainly, so I don't have any wall breakers or anything. But almost all my ground troops have died out now except for my archers. And now I'm going to start dropping minions on the corners to get some free buildings. So now that all my ground troops are gone, I'm just going to spam in all of my minions on this bottom right side, and then I'm going to drop 2 balloons and then all of my balloons behind that, because I want the first 2 to take all the hits, and that obviously did not work. I wanted it to. So I did not pay enough attention, because I really did not notice that the air defense was on the outside. But my clan leader did donate me a dragon, so now I have 3 dragons, and I can tear up this base with not much worry at all. So now that all the air defenses are gone, I just have dragons tearing it up. So my dragons have made their way to the town hall. Now I've got 50%. I've got 1 minion on that mortar, which I actually did not notice. I find that really funny, because I thought all my minions died off. But anyways, my dragons are just flying around and taking this base out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my 2 lightning spells on that wizard tower and that archer tower, and that is very disappointing. I don't get either of them to be gone. The Wizard Tower is almost gone, but the Archer Tower was almost gone too. So that really does disappoint me. That is just really disappointing to me. So my dragons pull a super stupid move and are really dumb and don't go for the Archer Towers. So they will all die off, but I do get the 2-star, and I do get about 200,000 gold, which is really good, and that's really why I attacked this base, is because of his goal and because his air defenses were weak and he still had a good amount of trophies to get. So this dragon is just going to fly around and do his thing, but I hope that y'all enjoyed this second video of the series. Please like, subscribe, leave what you want in my next episode in the comments, and I will bring that to you. So I'll see y'all later, and I'm out.